Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you back to another reaction video. Welcome to Ill Reacts. My name is Riz Ill and we're gonna get straight to it. I got this recommendation yesterday. Was it yesterday or was it in the night while I was sleeping? I'm not sure, but one of you subscribers recommended this in terms, I think it's called Craziest Blowouts in College Sports History. I had to research that, and apparently a blowout is what is a blowout again? When a team wins by a landslide, when they beat a team like when it's well, let me see the definition. This term applies to the world of sports as well, as one team or player overwhelms another, rendering the other side seemingly useless and completely overmatched. Like beating a team 49-0 or one team winning 11-0 in a baseball game. Shit, let's take a look at it, man. Let's see how crazy these blowouts are in college sports history in the United States. Should we discriminate and just say the United States, or does this also apply to Canada? I'm not sure. Playboy.
Higdon in as the tailback, and he runs right by the oncoming pressure. Higdon to the end zone. There is the school record tying 8th rushing touchdown for the Wolverines. Michigan putting the finishing touches on a win, and this is a school record waiting to happen. Ty Isaac with the touchdown, the 9.
Why are they just allowing these guys to walk by? I mean, it looks like they're putting effort, but in reality, it's like the game has totally been beaten out of them. And I'm seeing the score over here, 71-0. Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? These are basketball game numbers.
9th on the ground for Michigan tonight. Tonight, they were up
78-0, bro. These niggas are getting their ass kicked. What's going on? Shit.
Upset here 2 years ago. Nothing close this evening.
Leading score for Greenville. Stileman. Can he get in the scorebook? He's going to get a...
Yes! Yes! Meach with
177 to 108. Wow. A record-setting victory for the Illinois State Redbirds here over the Panthers of Greenville. So Illinois State will move to...
Is that bad? 177 to 108. Is that bad in basketball terms? Because basketball, I know they put up like pretty big numbers in terms of scoring. So you never know when something is that bad. Now I'm hearing this guy saying it's like a record, and I'm like, okay. I didn't know that was bad. I mean, the other team also got like over 100 points. What's going on?
2-1 in Greenville will slip to 0-4. All right, partner, how about a final comment about this one?
Well, the last time I saw this many points collectively scored on a basketball game, I think it involved the Globetrotters.
Look at the color dots on your screen. Base hit, right field. It is 22 to 1. Visiting that topic, Troy. That ball left to the left field. The Hogs, Woo Pig Sooie have their 5th foul of the game. Casey Martin clears the seats and left. Oh my. High drive, deep right, goodbye, over the bullpen.
Shit.
Home run number 6. 2 strikes to count.
Aye, boy.
There might be your gapper. It'll score 1. Martin sprinting to second. 32 runs for the Razorbacks.
Killed.
There's your one-timer, and Dylan Duke scores for Michigan.
What a shot! My gosh!
The game will be on Sunday. Here's Luke Hughes down low. McCourty's backhander and scores. It's 11-1.
I'm a bit confused. I don't know how hard it is to score in a hockey game. Just like I don't know how hard it is to score in a basketball game, because it's like, okay, hockey. My excuse is that I've never really like watched a single match or whatever. And in terms of the movies I've watched, I've like the scores were up on the scoreboard, but like no one was really paying attention to it. I think mostly viewers who don't know hockey were paying attention to the spirit of the whole game. You know what I'm saying? But in basketball, you really like, if you never really like watched basketball, you never really know, because like basketball always puts up like big numbers. It seems people are scoring like all game, even if this team is losing. Like everyone is scoring. People are going from 70 to 100 points in a game. So I don't really know. And in terms of this hockey thing over here, I don't know if 11-1 is as big of a thing as like being beaten like that in football, in soccer. For Western people, it's soccer. But today it's football. In football, in football, that's a big score. You know, that's a massacre. So I don't know in hockey whether, you know, it's that big of a deal.
For Michigan in the NCAA tournament. That is the most in an NCAA tournament game for the Wolverines since 1961.
And on third down, on the roll, tipped and intercepted. With room to run up the sideline and nobody going to get in the way. All the way in for 6. And it's Ronjay Burns.
Outstanding. Yeah, school record for Ohio State in total offense, and a big...
That I know is a big deal. That's a big deal. I know football more than I know the other sports. In terms of basketball, I know more basketball like players just because of like notoriety. But I feel like in terms of football, I know more about it, not just from what you guys have been telling me, but just in general, than I know the other sports, to know that 77 to 10 is a big deal.
Win over Bowling Green.
Against Kansas. Oh, man, I was a part of that. I seen it. Oh, there she goes, Birch. She just got off the bench. Scored now. I mean, she wasn't even in the game 5 seconds, Birch, and she just a catch and shoot. Gamecocks is doing a really good job at just finding everybody, making sure everybody gets a little piece of what's going on here today. 110 to 31. The freshman just showing her ability right now.
Extend that win streak now to 27 games as they take care easily of the Cougars of College of Charleston.
Support our women.
Most points scored in a Don Staley era game.
Wait, what is the score? I wasn't even paying attention to the score. Okay.
And that was 111 against Savannah State back in 2014. Now 119.
To the gap, Tranquil going back, looking up, and it's gone! Missouri State refuses to be denied. In 3 games. Lifted, Thompson going back, looking up, that ball kept going. Fair ball, home run, Drake Baldwin, his second here in Stillwater for Arkansas. In on the hands that got him. To right, that's down. Here comes Oklahoma State. 1 run scores, and as you mentioned, they're not going to push the envelope. They were on the losing end of this last night, and now are benefiting from a pitcher losing his control and some of the best in America. And that is to the cap, and that will give Oklahoma State the lead. Dorshing, the grand slam, the comeback is well on its way. Ripped down fair territory. Justin Seeley saying hold up there at third.
It's a violation of the rules and a penalty. And another goal.
Shit, they're killing Turkey, bro. That shit is 36-0.
Up to 37.
And there's another one. Here's another one. Not sure the captain.
What? Well, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping. Hand it off, and I admire what Herman's doing here.
Jackson He looking for the end.
That's a bit unfair, man. How you expect a bunch of what are Turkish people? Are they considered Arab? Turkey is like the Ottoman Empire, right? I'm trying to think what climate Turkey is used to, even though Turkey is what? Is Turkey in Europe, bro? I feel dumb now because now it's like I've never paid attention to where the fuck Turkey is. But bottom line, they're not a bunch of Russians, man. Russia gets really cold. These people are born ice skating, bro. How are you gonna expect a bunch of Turkish people to beat a bunch of Russians in hockey, bro? Before America and the West came up, bro, Russians were about that life, and they're still about that life to this day. How you expect them to survive, bro? I mean, shit, they didn't even score one.
And so driving the legs, and he is there. It's a touchdown for Jackson He. What a night for that young man. Rodriguez to throw again. It is intercepted. Another turnover for Arizona. Long day for Kevin Sumlin. And a shiny result for Arizona State. The Sun Devils 70-7 in the territorial.
Here's Dale Bonner. Back to Love for three. And it's good. I like what I'm seeing out of Langston Love. Youngkin, he's got a shot at a three. In and out, no good. His teammates were cheering for him. Gosh, John Wuna, another bucket on the putback. Wins it by a final of 117-53 over Mississippi Valley State. Handle business, did what they were supposed to do.
Where this game has started to drag and get long, they have driven fastballs.
Wow. Grant Knipp drives a fastball over the fence for the 8th home run of the day. Hit high and deep and gone. His 3rd home run of the day, his 2nd grand slam.
1, what is a grand slam? And 2, how many points is a home run worth? Is that like a 6 in cricket?
Ever scored. They scored 38 in 1985. You've got to be kidding me. Gone! Williams goes yard. And Campbell has hit 10 home runs in this game. 10.
Run the offense that they're going to run when they need them.
They needed him to hand off, and an easy touchdown. Here we go. There's a touchdown. They get it anyway. Stewart on the keeper. And I got to think the fireworks people are out of powder at this point.
You're going to have to order more munitions.
Nothing fancy plays either.
No, everything's base.
Memphis is 3-0 on the year. Bowling Green drops to 1-3, and yeah, they got more powder. The munitions arrived.
I think they're the best one-loss team out there as Kelly Bryant takes it in again. Oh, my goodness. And for Al Golden, it's the worst loss in school history.
Equal Baylor's first quarter points. But you know what? Baylor said no! They're up 90, and they're still playing suffocating defense. And guess what? Winthrop doesn't even score in the 4th quarter.
That went in, I was going to go home. That's just ridiculous.
Winthrop just should have stayed home. I hope they got paid more than $100 to play in this game.
Double team outside the
Because they lost by more than $100. They lost by $108. 140.
3-1 to Russell. Thought about it. Holds off. Ball 4. So now Trey Lipscomb gets to touch home and get a little bit of applause from his teammates. First pitch swinging, Jared Dickey. Deep into right center. Forget about it. A missile.
Andy, I got.
One more thing. How long are like baseball games? Are they like cricket? Do they last like the whole day? Or do baseball games end early when you reach a certain score? Because I feel like cricket, it doesn't matter if doesn't matter. No, in cricket, from what I remember, it didn't matter because like sometimes like back when our world or my world wasn't so modern, we only had one TV for entertainment. And guess who was the king of that TV? My father. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes my father would just take over the TV the whole day and you bored out of your mind. You don't have books to read. And he used to just like sometimes put cricket and the cricket game would be on the whole day and it would be so boring. And it was his day off. And like I used to pray sometimes for the cricket game to end early for them because I think there was a certain score they had to hit in cricket. Or a certain like level they had, a certain score that they had to hit in cricket for the game to end early and for this shit to be over. And that's why I think I only liked cricket only only when I was playing it and not so much watching it. Because I can't sit the whole day watching a sport, man. I can't. Why do you think I like combat sports? Because in the end of the day, after maybe 1.5 hour maximum, the shit is over. The shit is over. Soccer too. 1 hour, 1.5, maybe most in terms of the whole ceremony and all. It's over. Cricket is like the whole fucking day. It doesn't make sense. How can you send people? No, dog. Congrats to you cricket people who like watching it the whole day, but me, I can't. But in terms of baseball, is it the same way?
A question for you.
2-2. Got him. 3 straight strikeouts from McLaughlin to close things down. It's all Tennessee, 27-1 here in Game 1.
Army with a quick snap handoff. Wolf both running right. He's in. Touchdown, Army. First and goal for Army at the UTEP 2. McHugh pitches right. St. Hilaire cuts back to the goal line. Touchdown, Army. 66 on the road. For what you asked for. Levante Whitfield on the return with great speed. Whitfield still on his feet. Flags are down. It's going to come back on a hold. And Levante Whitfield is going to have this brilliant return. Made another statement today. They win at 59-3. They dominated this game in all.
Look at that. Levis will waltz in. Those those hands and let's go.
Play action for Weeks. Going up top. Wide open in stride. It's Jack Stewart. Another touchdown pass for Brandon Wheaton. And that's a 60-point win on the road at Texas Tech.
From the 12, Boykin looking for his 7th touchdown throw of the day. And he's got it with Porter. It's his first career touchdown.
That last touchdown, he put it all together. Threw the touchdown pass, capitalized, just like TCU capitalizes there.
And they've got 81 points, the most in an FBS game this.
And there's a big fly. This one at the track, at the wall, and gone. Gray Rogers with a grand slam home run to hang a round number of 30 on the board. Gray Rogers with a grand slam. And
you see how quiet it is over there? It's unusually quiet for a baseball game, right? Even if I'm wrong, I don't really know like how baseball games go. Cricket games are worse. They're worse because it's such a quiet sport. Everyone is quiet and the thing is going for the whole day, and I think sometimes people go. I've seen some hot chicks from my high school go to a cricket game, or some popular girls from my high school go to a cricket game. But I think for them it was more of like a day out than it was something they were genuinely interested in, you know. Or even like other kids in general, I've seen them go, even though I know they have a passion for cricket. But bro, it seems like a waste of life, dog. Honestly speaking, come on, bro. I'm sorry. It seems like a waste of life. The whole day. Or maybe my childhood trauma is what's making me think that way, bro. I used to hate that shit, bro. Come on, I want to watch something else on TV, man.
Now 30-3 TCU. Another big smile coming.
But yeah, man, that's okay. I don't know. One, why are people so interested in the fact like seeing how another team got massacred by a big margin? It's like it's already happened. Why are we interested in this? Why are we not focusing on like the moments? You know, that's what I'm getting from this video, dog. Honestly speaking, in terms of the spirit of this video, it's like, why are we so obsessed with the score? Why are we obsessed with the victory? Why aren't we obsessed with the journey? It's like life, right? Like, you realize when you get to a certain point and you like maybe win the World Cup or something like a Lionel Messi or whatever, it'll be sweet, but it's only for that moment it is sweet. But during the journey to get to your victory, those are the moments that are important, because if you can find solace within the hell and the tribulations that you go through, those are the moments that you're going to remember the most. Because I know in life, those are the moments that I remember most. Not when I've succeeded at something, but then when I was genuinely happy before I succeeded at it and things were going wrong and I found strength. You know what I'm saying? And I persevered. That ends up being the thing that I remember most from my journey towards the victory. So in terms of these blowouts, it's like, okay, why are you compiling this shit of like as memorabilia of, dog, remember that one time when I don't know this team beat that team by I don't know a landslide and all? Remember this, you know, as a form of nostalgia, or is it like a form of like competition? And if so, and like, you know, showing off, and if so, like why? Because honestly, I know the victory is important, but it's not the one what's most like remembered. You know what I'm saying? It really isn't. It really isn't. But that's just my opinion. Fuck cricket. I've unlocked some childhood trauma, man. I used to hate that shit, bro. Like, why we gotta watch cricket the whole day, bro? Why cricket the whole day? Why? Hey. But if baseball is the same way, we'll talk, my guy. If baseball is the same way, where the whole day you have to sit and watch this shit, my guy. But that's been me for Ill Reacts. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the post notifications. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for your continuous subscriptions that I see coming in every day. And yeah, perseverance. Let's keep going. Cheers.